Okay, some of the things that we considered in choosing a tech stack for super spaces. Number one, we consider scalability because the vision of super space is that it's going to serve a large community of creators, especially in the Web3 space, a large community of creators. And we have a vision that in the next coming months, in the next coming years, majority of Web3 creators will be using SuperSpace, for different purposes, either to host webinars, either to make posts, either to create content, video to host meetings. But then it's basically built to serve creators. And if you want to serve creators, you have to consider scalability. You have to consider does the tech stack have a strong future, in the next coming decades. You also have to consider how big is the developer community, and we considered all those things. And in doing the front end, we decided to go with React. Yes, so we went with React for the front end, and you can actually find it here. Went with React, and because React meets all our criteria of the tech stack to use. It's actually very important that we chose React. It's very important, and it was key to our decision. Okay, and then for the back end, we had to go with Node.js. No, we didn't have any problem, with the connection, connecting React and Node.js because they practically go hand in hand together. So for the back end, we went with Node.js. For the database, we went with MongoDB, and is that is because it's very scalable. Okay, and we can easily use JSON scripts on it, and so that's just what we have. Then for the cloud storage, we basically used Cloudinary, and now that is very important because we need a cloud storage that will help us save all kinds of content. So we are looking at in a day, the cloud storage should be able to host gigabytes of content. So we went with cloud storage, and for the blockchain integration, we went with, of course, Sonala Web3.js. So this is basically what we did. But then you also find out that we had to use Sonic. Okay, so that is the testnet that the app is currently connected to. So the way the whole schema is set, the way the whole code is set, the routes are very easy, and that's just the basics of the tech stack that we use for SuperSpace, and that helps us to upgrade. Okay, that helps us to upgrade. That helps us to do so. You can find out, from the code here that it's quite easy. Everything is straightforward. So this makes SuperSpace to be lightweight and still serve its purpose.